Flatbed, Iowa. Got you, bro. Big 503. Flatbed, Iowa. Look, everywhere's hot besides Iowa, my man. I'm sorry, I don't know which part you're at, but if you're Des Moines, garbage, bro. 425 loads, 65 trucks in that big ass area. Cedar Rapids, crap as well. Dubuque Market, nothing nice. Davenport's the only halfway decent thing around you, so hopefully you are closer to Davenport, my guy. What do we got? Hey, what's going on, Roger? What about Minnesota? Good humor. I don't know where that's at, but what kind of equipment are you looking for in Minnesota, my guy? Let me know. Dry van, flatbed, reefer. Let me know what it is, and I'll just check whole Minnesota. There's not that many markets there anyways. But yeah, dude, sorry about the flatbed in Iowa, bro. Not looking too hot whatsoever for you. I have no idea what the hell's going on in Pacific Seattle. I mean, it's red, but it's not like smoking hot. What about Utah dry van? Let me see for the dry vans for Utah. I'm gonna guess it is, but let's check it out. Salt Lake, huge area. 2,295 loads, posted 266 trucks. I would not get excited about it. Because like I said, it's a big area to cover. It is showing like light red, but I just wouldn't trust it. But hopefully you get something decent out of there, but I wouldn't be waiting all day trying to, negotiate or try to get like a super good load. If you get something halfway decent, bro, just grab it and get the hell out of there. Yeah, Happy, bro, you're disqualified, bro. Disqualified, dude. You're starting a mess for me over here, dude. Then Happy made me, he's like, let's do a podcast. I set up for like 25 minutes and then no good, dude. No good. Houston, Texas driving was horrible today. I couldn't find a load. Paying, shit, hold on, let me move this over a little bit so they can see the chat. Couldn't get a load, paying $2 per mile. Driving in Houston, let's check it out, dude. There's usually a lot of freight recently in Houston, though. Houston, 4,700 loads posted, 6,997. Were you looking for a specific area? What is it? Stayed inside forever? Were you looking for a specific lane, or were you open to going anywhere out of Houston? That's a question I have, because if you're open, I think you should have found a load, no problem. That's a lot of freight over there. Thank Trump, rate per mile is $7. Damn, I'm making money in this economy is fire. Giovanni, I have no idea where you're getting $7 a mile from, but shoot me a DM, let me know, because I'd like to get $7 per mile as well, too. Good Hugh. Yeah, good Dominican Bart Holman. You got to tell me what equipment, bro. You keep on posting Good Hugh, Minnesota, but you're not telling me what equipment. Is it dry van, reefer, whatever? Steezy Josh, it's supposed to be the redder the market, the better, the darker the blue, the worse. But just because the market's red does not mean it's good. You really got to take a look at like the numbers that are right here, like the gap. Make sure the gap of loads posted, the trucks posted is big. Why am I getting disconnected? All right, Good Hugh, Minnesota. What's the chorus? Hey, what's up? Hey, Spartan, what's up, my guy? Anybody else? Anybody else? What do you got? What equipment you got? Where you at? Let me know. We'll check out your markets. I'm gonna try to stay away from taking phone calls for a little bit, dude, so we get a live going, because shit hit the rails last time, bro. Shit hit the rails. Bro, I swear to God, if you put in Good Hugh, Minnesota one more time without telling me what equipment it is, I'm gonna boot you out of here, because it's annoying, bro. Laredo, Texas to SoCal. It's easy, Josh. I can't look at the exact. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to be jumping from windows trying to look at exact lanes. But I can tell you what a Laredo looks like for a drive-in, and Laredo for a drive-in is not looking too great. So you can see it's a big area, 2,511 loads, 258 trucks. So definitely, I think Laredo this time should be like way better than this. But for some reason, it is not. Oh, sorry, my mic. Okay. You don't know what kind of trailer, bro. What trailer do you have? That's what I need to know. What kind of trailer, so I can look it up, because this is separate. So if you got a drive-in, I got to click a different button. You got a flatbed, I got to hit a different button. You got a reefer, I got to hit a different button. So just tell me what trailer you have, and I'll try to look up the market for you. Bus drive-in area, well, Milwaukee. Let me see, Milwaukee and Green Bay. Yeah, Milwaukee has been heating up. You got Milwaukee, not bad, dude. A lot more freight in Chicago, but Milwaukee 2361 on lows posted, 561 trucks. Still a little tight. I like to see a bigger gap. Green Bay, 2,000, over 2,000 loads, 451 trucks. I mean, you could definitely get a load out of there with those numbers. I do like to see the gaps a little bit bigger, because this is not 100% accurate. So if people don't post their trucks, or a broker double post and it gets through somehow. But definitely could be in a lot worse areas, dude. Could be in a lot worse areas. Flatbed. Okay, got you. There you go. Flatbed. Not sure where North Hugh, Minnesota is, but if you are like Fargo, and that part of Minnesota, nothing, bro. 335 loads, four trucks posted. That's horrible numbers for that area. Northeast Minnesota, and man, wish I could give you some good news, bro. Brainerd and St. Cloud Market, absolute trash. Minneapolis is going to be your best option, so hopefully you're closer to Minneapolis, and even that, I think you should find something decent in Minneapolis, because at least it looks like it's decent and you got a flatbed, so hopefully you're closer to Minneapolis, my guy. Reefers, Adonis, where? Reefers, what markets? Non-CD, I don't have Sparty, I don't have the non-CDL numbers here. This is for big trucks. Hey, what's going on, Hector? Anybody needs a trailer, hit up Hector, dude. I'm getting paid $4.20 per mile to, dude, why is this my chat messing up? I think I gotta make this bigger, my bad, hold on. I'm trying to fix YouTube's. You getting paid $4.20 per mile to North Carolina from Wisconsin, $3.80. That's not bad. Which equipment? Drive-in? I think you asked a drive-in. If that's a drive-in, that's super good. If it's a flatbed, it's good. I mean, any equipment, that's a pretty damn good rate, bro. Flatbed from California to Dallas, Texas. We're in California. I'm not going to be looking up exact lanes because that's too much work to be toggling windows at it live. But if you're in LA, it looks decent. Nothing too crazy. Anywhere else, I don't know, man. I don't know if I trust, even though it's showing dark red, bro, but that's Oregon. I wouldn't trust that. Sacramento, San Francisco, wouldn't trust that. And Central California, definitely would not trust that market. Hopefully you're in LA, bro. It's going to be your best chances. Massachusetts, you said reefer, right, man? If you guys could, just please put it in the same line, so, because if you like tell me, I forget, because there's more people. Reefer, Massachusetts. Reefer, Mass. Well, it's not dark blue, so that's good. Showing over 1,000 loads, 96 trucks. I mean, I wouldn't be too upset. I mean, could be better, but I mean, considering the East Coast, considering Massachusetts, I don't think it looks too bad, bro. I think, you know, hopefully you get something decent. Hopefully you don't have to do like a specific lane. You're open to going wherever. That's going to definitely open up a lot more options for you to get something better. Reefers leaving Homestead, Florida. I look out for. You mean like, what do you mean? Like you book loads for them, Buster? CDL, flatbed, good Hugh. We already went over that. Central Florida drive-in, Sleepyhead. I'm gonna guess, but let's check it out. Yeah, bro, Miami dud. Central Florida showing loads but trucks, but those rates, they're not. I mean, I can't look up rates right now, but those rates are not going to be good, dude. You got a bad market above you and below you, so everybody's probably going towards your area, or if you're lucky from Jacksonville, they're trying to go up. I mean, Southern Georgia's dud as well, so probably not going to get much money out of there, bro. Just grab something and get the hell out of there, because it doesn't look too good right now, unfortunately. Yeah, no problem. Elkhart. CDL, B straight truck, box truck, Denver, Colorado. Same thing, bro. This is for big trucks, dude, so we're not going to be able to be much help for you if you're looking for box trucks or non-CDL stuff, unfortunately. Pennsylvania, not bad last time for drive-in. Yeah, Visco Vassal, dude, Pennsylvania's been doing pretty dang good, bro. Especially Northern Jersey. Northern Jersey been on fire, bro. If you're open and going anywhere, you're probably going to get some decent rates, considering it's the East Coast. I mean, like, dude, even look, Harrisburg market looks really good. Allentown market looks good. Even Pittsburgh market looks like halfway decent. So Pennsylvania, Ohio, dude, they've been on fire, man. They've been on fire. Where are the best places to land customers? You got to just solicit them, bro. You got to get contacts and start calling them, talking to them, emailing them, and show up to their work. I mean, that's going to be rough, but I mean, it is what it is. North Carolina box trucks cannot help you with box trucks, bro. I'm sorry. Gulfport, Mississippi, the one and only. What equipment, though, my man? You got to tell me what equipment, and please make sure to put the market and the equipment. Heading to Mass, where should I go? Joshua Sosa, but what equipment, though? What equipment? Reefer, Grand Rapids on Monday. MJ, unfortunately, I'm not a psychic or fortune teller, but I can tell you what is what it ended this week with. Grand Rapids look decent. It's a big area. 1,000 loads posted. 162 trucks. You could be in a worse area. You definitely could be in a worse area, but hopefully you get something, bro. Hopefully you get something, because, like I said, it could be a lot worse. Flatbed from Mass. Flatbed from Mass. Let's see. This could be interesting. Boston area completely. I mean, 809 loads, 56 trucks. It is blue. You do have a flatbed, bro. So if there's like a desperate customer with a flatbed, you're gonna get some money, dude. I mean, Springfield market's not that much better. Just doesn't look like a great area. But you do have a flatbed, dude. I don't know about this one. It's gonna be a tough one, dude. It's gonna be like, I think it's gonna be harder than easier, to be honest with you. This is my opinion. Don't mark my words on it. The intermodal loads have been picking up like crazy. I'm back again in North New Jersey. Dude, yeah, North New Jersey looks like it's absolutely cooking, bro. And I'm sure that's probably because the ports are busy. That's why your intermodal loads picked up, and they're probably like, you know, cross-docking all that stuff to bonded warehouses, regular warehouses, sending that stuff across the country, dude, because Northern New Jersey looks super good. Dry van San Diego. Let me see. Dry van San Diego. Not too good, man. I mean, showing 1277 and loads, 100 trucks, but I mean, dude, LA's right north of you, dude. LA's got over 8,500 loads, 1,122 trucks. Even with that ratio and you know, it not being 100%, you're gonna be good in LA. So worst comes to worst, just go over to LA, dude. You're gonna get a load. I'll definitely say that. If you can't find nothing you like in San Diego. What's up with your preference for open deck 48-foot drop? Like, I don't want nickel plat. I don't want to give like financial advice, dude, but I think like just with flatbeds, I think you should be safe, bro. Just your preference. I mean, flatbeds are doing good. I mean, you know, once you get into the specialized stuff, it might be a little bit more tricky to get loads. You gotta make sure you have a good dispatcher. They know what they're doing. You know, then if you do like over-dimensional permits, all that stuff. I mean, if you're doing like a step deck or if you're doing like a flatbed or Conestoga, dude, you should be fine, I think, dude. Especially right now with this market, you know, unless it collapses. But the flatbeds have been keeping pretty strong. I think the only people that they have a lot of trucks, like a huge fleet of trucks. With flatbeds, are kind of like, you know, having a hard time, but they're still averaging pretty decent from what my buddy's telling me. But if you just have like one or a couple of trucks, dude, you can take advantage of the market and go places, and you don't have to worry about covering 100 trucks, you know. 48-foot flatbed, but where at? What about Las Vegas drive-in? Let's check that out. Well, at least you're not far from too far from LA, dude. Vegas, big area, showing 1,200 loads posted. Why is this? Oh my goodness. Showing 1,200 loads posted. 247 trucks. It is a big area, so I don't know, man. It might be a little tough. Vegas is tough. If worst comes to worst, try to get a short run, dude, towards LA. You're definitely gonna get a lot better load out of LA than you would out of Vegas. Where are we at? Power only. Wish I could help you. Power only, man. Cannot. Drive van, Connecticut. Connecticut drive-in. Connecticut showing red, bro. 1,672 loads posted, 165 trucks. Obviously not 100%, but I mean, it could be worse, bro. You're not too far from Northern Jersey and PA, good areas. I think if you put your radius up a little bit, I think you should be good to finding a decent load out of Connecticut, my guy. Connecticut, Conestoga, Kentucky. Conestoga is going to be lumped in with the flatbeds and the step decks. In Kentucky. Evansville market looks okay, 1488 and 58. Bowling Green, not so hot. Louisville, definitely could be a lot better. Lexington, not as great either. But I mean, you're right there by the south, dude, so you should be fine. If worst comes to worst, just take a short run anywhere down south from you, dude, and you're going to be hitting home runs if you stay down there. So at least you're close to a good area, dude. That's what I would say. Drive van, Houston, Texas. We just got, somebody's complained about it. Showing a lot of loads, man. A lot of loads. I know a lot of people don't post their trucks, but dude, 4,700 loads, dude. I think if you're in Houston, Texas, dude, and you don't get a decent load, even if you don't, just take like a short run, dude. Don't, unless you like have to backhaul home or something. But dude, there's so many lows, dude. And every time I check Houston, there's always like decent lows. There's short runs. I know it's Friday, so short runs ain't convenient, but I don't know, man. I think we're gonna have to do like a YouTube video on Houston market, and I got to take a look at this myself because a lot of people are complaining, a lot of people are liking it. So I don't know. We're gonna have to check this out, dude. We're gonna have to check this out. Gulfport, Mass, or Gulfport, Mississippi, 53-foot flatbed. Is there Gulfport, Mass? Just let me know, Mississippi or Mass. If Mississippi, you should be in good shape. In Mass, you're probably not that great of shape. Drive-in, Denver, Colorado. Drive-in. There you finally got one, Spartan. Denver's just one of those areas, bro, where it's rough, dude. I mean, it's showing 1,728, loads posted 371 trucks, but this is a big area, dude. Denver is like a crap state for freight overall. I just wouldn't be too excited if I was going to drive in Denver, to be honest with you. I'm an owner up in West Salco, and I have my truck parked. This is rough. In Texas, and what equipment do you have parked? And good only pays enough to get you home. Well, that's if you're in Houston, dude, you got to kind of happy. Not yet, bro. We're doing not yet, dude. You cannot bomb this yet, bro. We got to do a market up there. Give me a minute, please. And then I hope your buddy doesn't jump on too, dude. And I'm not trying to have a fucking civil war here today, bro. Bobby, what about the C-ski market? C-ski market is depressing, bro, right now, dude. C-skis are down. Stocks are down. Nothing good for the C-skis right now, bro. At least not over here, dude. 6K clutch, 5K insurance renewal. Yeah, bro. Oh my god, dude. I know it's depressing, bro. It's depressing, dude. This market, dude. Like, we really need this whole. Like, the map's looking good. Depending on what you do, what lanes you do, but it is so depressing, bro. And I feel you, bro. Especially like if you got one truck, your owner up, and something breaks down. Especially like you just said, 6K for the clutch, 5K insurance renewal, dude. Where are you supposed to get that, dude? Pull it out your ass, bro. It's just absolutely depressing sometimes, dude. Yeah, Happy is here, dude. Happy's gonna give me a fucking heart attack, dude, one of these days, dude. Washington, Oregon reefers. Man, Washington, Oregon is ruining my life right now, dude. Let's see the reefers. What's starting over there, dude? What is it? Cherry season, apple season? What's going on over there? Looks like it's hot, dude. But you see, look, Pendleton market, 877. I mean, yeah, Pendleton, not bad. Spokane market, Pendleton, Seattle. I mean, it doesn't look bad, dude. It looks decent. What are you hauling out of there, bro? Like blueberries, apples? What's going on? I don't even know what the hell's going on over there during this time of the year right now. What's the average per mile out of the Midwest? I would have to look up the national average, bro. But depends where you're in the Midwest, bro. Because if you're in Chicago, there's a lot of loads, a lot of trucks. It's competitive. If you're like in Ohio right now, you're gonna get a lot more money. I mean, there's I don't know. I'd have to take a look. There's like a map that shows the averages out of there, but I have not looked at it, so I don't want to give you false information. It just really depends where you're at. Potatoes and onions. Oh yeah, I forgot about onions, dude. There's a lot of onions out of there too. But like where, like by Yakima and stuff like that? Are you talking about over there? Damn, we do have some reefers out here too, dude. I should get them out of storage, dude. And I gotta fix them up, and that might be a good idea. You might be onto something here, dude. You might have me start sending reefers out there now, dude. Those dry's just not doing it. But there's like, dude, freight going there, like going to Washington, Oregon, just died down completely, dude. I don't know what happened, dude. Last 2 weeks was horrible, and then like the 8 weeks before that, we had like a decent time. But this last 2 weeks have been absolutely trash, dude. Going out there. Columbus, Ohio, Zaybirds. What equipment in Columbus, Ohio to do? How's the market in Atlanta, Georgia? I dispatch cannot find a load still. For which equipment? For drive-in, you said? No, you didn't say nothing. For drive-in, Atlanta, Georgia? Showing dark red. It's like 3,986 on the trucks posted, 1,264. I'm sorry, loads 1,264 trucks. That number is definitely not accurate. A lot of people in Atlanta are probably not posting their stuff. But I mean, even in those numbers, bro, you should get something out of Atlanta, dude. I think there's maybe like, do you have like a good MC? You have an issue with that, or because dude, Atlanta's one of those markets where you should get a load, dude. Unless you're only looking like for a specific lane, like if you need to get back to like Chicago or somewhere, and then like your options might be limited. But Atlanta, you should get a load out of there. Step Deck, Ohio. Let me see, Step Deck, Ohio. Step Deck's gonna be lumped in with the flatbeds and the Conestogas. But Ohio, Cleveland's all right, 1641, 165. Columbus 12. It died down a little bit, bro. It was red hot, but dude, Ohio's like one of those states, bro. Like, especially if you got a flatbed right now, I think you should be fine. I think you should be fine. Depending where you're at. Cincinnati's probably the worst, but if you're like in Cleveland or Columbus market, you should be fine over there with a flatbed. How's the market drive-in? Yeah, we just went over. I have no idea, dude. I don't think you should be having difficulties finding a load out of Atlanta with a drive-in, to be honest with you, man. Decent loads from Massachusetts to Washington, done from there to Jersey. That's good. That's good, man. So, yeah, I mean, whatever works for you, bro. If you got something that works and you're making money, stick with it. Don't give it up, dude. You know what I mean? Once you find like a little sweet spot and it's working for you, just keep doing it. You know, that's for sure, dude. That's for sure. Driving in Chicago. Dude, Chicago's like a lot of loads, man. A lot of loads, a lot of trucks, dude. We got like northern Chicago, look at that, 4,592 loads, 2,194 trucks posted. And then south 3574 and 1454. But Chicago's one of those tricky ones, bro. A lot of people ain't posting their trucks in Chicago, I'll tell you that right now. So these numbers are skewed. I mean, even though it's showing red, it's just one of those, you know, like markets where it's difficult, bro. It's a dogfight to get good freight out of Chicago, dude, because you're just competing with so many people, so many trucking companies out here. What else we got? Anybody else? Where you at? Where you at? What market you in? We can't let this stop, dude, because then I'm going to have to answer Lucky's call. Not Lucky's, Happy's call, and then he's going to get me in trouble again. SRTD, Texas, what equipment, though, please? You got to tell me what equipment. Drive-in, flatbed, reefer, let me know. Minnesota Trooper, you got to tell me what equipment, Minnesota Trooper, please. Texas van. I don't know, people keep complaining about Houston, bro, but I don't know. In my opinion, with these numbers, dude, you should get a load out of Houston, man. Unless you're like looking for a specific area you have to go to. I think Houston's one of those places you should get a load. Dallas is looking good, a lot of freight. I'm sure there's a lot of trucks there. Fort Worth is probably the least best one right now. I wouldn't trust McAllen's numbers, and Laredo looks pretty weak right now. And then obviously West Texas, is garbage. We know that, dude. So that is your drive-in update for Texas. Flatbed, Wyoming, I'm going to stretch and say, but let's check it out, dude. Flatbed, Wyoming. Rapid City, South Dakota, and like Central Wyoming market. And it's like, look how big this market is. This should not be dark red. 707 loads posted, 13 trucks. This big ass market, I wouldn't trust it. Probably a bunch of cheap shit coming out of there. Yeah, I just want to. This is one of those places I just wouldn't trust it for any kind of equipment, dude, to go over there, bro. Unless you're getting like stupid money where you could deadhead 1,000 miles and have the money to cover it. I just hate those areas for trucking, dude. I just hate them. But good luck, bro. Good luck. Hope you get something. Did you see insurance coverage minimums now required to be $2 million versus $750 part of the big bill? Dan Wertman, I have not looked. I seen kind of about it. I have not looked into it yet. I'm gonna look into it hopefully tonight, if not tomorrow, because I gotta dude, I haven't been paying attention to like trucking news or any kind of that stuff. I gotta get back on that, dude. I just haven't had time. Been too busy pouting and crying about the last 2 weeks market over here. But yeah, dude, it's crazy. If they're raising insurances, man, that's absolutely nuts, bro. These insurances are already off the wall high prices, man, and they're gonna keep just raising shit. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Drive-in Florida, dude. I wouldn't go. I'm just gonna go. This will save you some time, dude. Don't go there. If you're there, just get a load, get the hell out of there, and try to get past Southern Georgia because that's trash out there too. So that just saved you some time. Minnesota dry Minnesota. Minneapolis, bro, is gonna be your best bet. 2156. Lows posted 465 on the trucks. St. Cloud, complete trash. Duluth and Northern was Michigan, trash. Rochester, trash. Hopefully you're in Minneapolis, bro. That's gonna be your best bet, and you probably still won't get the best load, but hopefully you're in Minneapolis, bro. Indianapolis flatbed, that's a good one. We haven't seen that yet, I don't think. Flatbed Indy. It could be worse, bro. 1186 on loads posted, 101 trucks. Fort Wayne, I wouldn't trust it. Not enough load posters and trucks. You are next to, not too far from like Ohio too. I think with a flatbed you should be fine in Indy, bro. I think you'll be all right. You'll find something halfway decent. Maybe you won't, hit the lotto, but you'll get something decent. Doubles, David Lowe, sorry, bro. No info on doubles, bro. Wish I could help you. No doubles. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. 20 Montana, Salt Lake City, where, what equipment? Freight isn't looking good at all, Ron. Depends, bro, where you're at, dude. I mean, depends where you're at. Depends what markets you're at. If you're setting yourself, if you're open to going anywhere, you don't have to be home every weekend, bro. I think you can still do all right in this market, especially with a flatbed, even with a dry van. I think if you, like if you're a big company, then I agree with you. Like if you got to cover like 100, 150 trucks right now, and it's gonna be a pain in the ass unless you got some good customers. But if you're just like, owner operator, or you're driving yourself, like a truck or whatever, I think you can make it as long as you stick to good markets. And you don't have to be home every weekend, because that going home shit just ruins everything for you, dude. Ruins everything. Doubles, California, Salt Lake City. What's the name? Don't talk about my company on here. Keep it separate. Salt Lake City Hot Shot, bro. Wish I could help you with the hot shots, bro. I cannot. Flatbed, Deadhead to Kentucky. You think is work financing a truck now? I want to lease on to somebody. 876, man. Like, I don't want to give financial advice, bro. I don't know, bro. If this is something that you want to do and you're going to get into trucking regardless, bro, it's never a good time. Because if it is a good time, then equipment's expensive. If it's not a good time, then the market sucks. But if this is something that you really want to get into and you really plan on doing it, bro, just do it, bro. I mean, it doesn't matter what time. Just do it. Start learning. You're going to lose money probably. You're going to do all this shit. It's going to happen. But if you know for sure you want to do it, dude, just try it, bro. If not, then, if you're not sure, don't do it. But that's the best advice I could give you. Anything like financial advice for me, like to be like, hell yeah, bro, do it. I can't do that. But the best way to learn or do shit is just to jump in the deep end, bro, and hopefully you swim out of there, I guess. The Singy Trucker, what's going on? Dry Van Memphis. Yeah, that's a good one. I haven't looked at Memphis. Let's check that out. Jesus, Memphis is not smoking hot for some reason. But at 1867 on the low, 641 on the trucks. Memphis is like usually you're going to get a load out of there, you know what I mean? It's not as good as I want it to be, but I think you should be pretty safe. I mean, you're by, Jonesboro's not too far. I mean, you're pretty good. I think you're going to get a load. I think you're going to get a lot of Memphis. Might not be like a home run, but I mean, you're definitely not going to, be bad. Why origination fee point the lender officers charge you for giving pre-approval? Wait, you're talking about loans for trucks, Bay? Sorry, man. Which region has the most lanes for hotshots? I have no idea, bro. Unfortunately, I'm not a hotshot specialist, so I cannot help you. The Singy Trucker, what's up, man? If I could give it to you, I will. What do you got going on, dude? What do you got going on? Spit it out, and we'll see if we could help. Hopefully, it's not financial advice, because you shouldn't be taking financial advice from me right now, because no place to be giving financial advice. Can you watch my last video and give me your take on it, please? Yeah, just shoot me a DM, dude. Shoot me a DM. I'm actually trying to help my buddy out right now, because he started doing Tic Tacs, because he's like he's trying to get a car dealership going. So I mean, I'm not a Tic Tac superstar or anything, but I kind of like make a lot of videos and kind of like see what works, what doesn't. So I'm okay with giving some advice. I mean, obviously it's not going to be like professional advice, but I could give you something. If I could help you, I'll give it to you. Can I ask your advice about something? What's up, Ron? Can I ask what's up? Oh boy, Ron. Oh my God, dude. Please don't start, dude. Please don't start. I'm trying to have a nice life, bro. I'm trying to have a nice life. I have enough problems in my life, bro, where I don't want to hear your and Happy's problems, bro. You guys need to drop it already. Just fucking, it's Tic Tacs, bro. Just have fun. There's no reason to be getting into all this crazy, wacky shit, dude. It's pointless, bro. It's pointless. Jacksonville dry van, probably crap, but yeah, it's crap. Southern Georgia's crap. Don't be waiting all day to try to get like a good load, bro. Just grab whatever you can, get the hell out of there. As you can see, all this right here around you is crap. So just be careful where you land. I'll zoom out a little bit for you so you kind of see which areas are better, bro. Michael, here we go again. Dude, another verse. I don't know, bro. I don't know who's worse, Ron or dude. I think they're both about even, bro. Like they're both about even, dude. It's why, dude. I don't even understand. Like, I get it. Sometimes you get mad, right? Like, I got super mad on Tic Tacs one time, dude, and I got so pissed. I told the dude, I'm like, yeah, if you want to talk about it, be about it. DM me, I'll send you my address, and I send them the address, which is stupid on my part, you know, because I got heated at the moment, and then you don't know, like say if the dude comes here, and then like say for example, you know, if I bring something to work, and then I do something stupid, or say if I don't, he did bring something stupid, something happens, bro, and then like your life's changed for the rest of your life, you know. You can't let anger, like I know I'm not the best person to be saying this because I am a hothead sometimes. But dude, like you can't let anger like put you in stupid situations. Like my anger put me in so many stupid situations that I honestly try to control myself a little bit nowadays. I'm a lot better than I used to be, especially being older. But dude, like you know, it's just no point, bro. There's no point. You guys are on the internet. Nobody's gonna do nothing, and then just drop it. Forget about it, man. Just you know, be civil, dude. Be civil. Now I'm lost. Where the hell am I at, dude? Oh my God, they're going at it, bro. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. So much for my speech that I just gave. Is this just DAT? Okay, tortillas. It's DOT. You go under tools, market conditions, and the map pops up, bro. Just make sure, just because it's red does not mean it's hot, bro. Make sure to check the load to truck ratios and try to search loads in the market you want to go to just to make sure, bro, so you don't get screwed, my guy. Flatbed market, Peter Care Edge, it could be, bro. I can look up flatbeds for you. Just let me know what market you're in. I'll be more than happy to look it up for you. I'm a Department of Defense broker, and I'm trying to help carriers out, but just there are some lowballing brokers. Dude, the Departments of Defense shit's crazy, bro. Dude, it took me forever to get set up with that shit. I finally got set up, dude, and then it sucked, dude. I didn't like it. Crowley got everything, bro. Crowley got all the good stuff. All the other stuff from the SDDC is just leftovers, bro. It's hard. It's hard to get money off that shit, dude. It's hard to get money off that shit. I was asking your advice about something. Dude, you're not asking me my advice about something. This is about happy, bro. You guys want to, listen, if you guys want to argue, dude, FaceTime each other and jerk off to each other or something, bro. Because this is out of hand already, bro. Out of hand. Great. Ditto used to be angry all the time. Yeah, Mike, it's not worth it, bro. It's not worth just being pissed off all the time. And bad enough you're already stressed out all the time, not pissed off all the time. Like even like stupid road rage, bro. Like even last time I got into like a road rage accident with a box truck, and I was gonna let it go, dude. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna let it go. And then the dude started like chasing me and going fast in the box truck and whatever. Long story, dude. I know sometimes it's hard to keep her cool, but dude, like you just need to, bro. Especially our age. No, it's about him. Bro, I'm not going to ask you what it is, Ron, because I already know it's a setup, and I already know once I'm like, what's up, Ron? What do you want to know about? You're going to be like, oh, dude, I already know what you're going to say, but I'm not even going to repeat it. So I already know what you're going to say. I am not falling for it, bro. I am not falling for it, dude. You guys are absolutely wild, bro. Wild. Anybody else want to know? Dude, I can't even do calls today. I'm not even doing calls no more. That's it, dude. Especially if you two guys are in here. No way, bro. Because I know Happy's going to start calling, then Ron's going to want to call. And I'm definitely not doing that, dude. I am not arguing with you guys today, bro. And if it does happen again, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to clip everything you guys fucking say, and I'm going to blast. I'm going to pay advertisements to blast this shit and put it out there so everybody can see it, dude. All right. Oh my God, dude. Happy, stop, dude. Jesus Christ, dude. Get the view. Dude, it's not even about the views, bro. Like, you know, like it's cool sometimes, but sometimes shit just goes a little too far, bro. And with their shit went a little too far, dude. There was some things set up. Nope, not doing it. Not accepting calls. Yeah, make you mod. Yeah, bro. Dude, make you, what am I, retarded, bro? Make you a mod, bro. Dude, get the hell out of here, dude. You can mod these nuts, dude. Make you a mod, bro. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing the calls, bro. I'm telling you guys, I'm not doing it, dude. You guys are gonna be banned, bro, with your racist shit, dude. Both of you, dude, are just saying off-the-wall shit, dude. I mean, it's cool to, like, make jokes and stuff like that, but, dude, go listen, bro. I think you and Ron should start a trucking fucking channel, dude. You guys should start one. You guys could argue all day, bro. I think that's what you guys need to do. Oh my goodness, bro. All right, anybody else? We got any actual like trucking like market updates that we want to do here? Anybody just get me out of this conversation about this racist fight that's going on over here, dude. All right. How's the Missouri rates? Hey, Aaron, what's up, dude? Missouri for which equipment though, bro? Is this? It's not Aaron 712. Oh, sorry, I thought you were Aaron 712. My bad. I thought it was gonna be flatbed, but yeah. Call it how to hate your driver, dude. Bro, I swear to God, if I don't even want to like put stuff out there in TikTok sphere, but it got wild, bro. It got wild. I'm telling you, it got wild. Uh, D baby, flatbed market up there. Where are you at? What market? I can tell you what market you're with the flatbed. Just let me know what market you in. And good, good thing you just got on because you just missed fights. Been trying all day to get out of Fort Walton Beach, Florida drive-in. Yeah, dude. Bet you were, dude. Florida just crap. Dude. I don't even know what Fort Walton Beach is, but doesn't matter where it's at. It's in Florida, dude. So it sucks, dude. So I don't know, bro. I don't know if you might as well just deadhead the hell out of there, bro. If you can't find nothing, it's the weekend already, anyways. I've been trying all day. I run flatbed. Okay, wait. We're at Wisconsin. I'm not trusting you, Ron. Don't trust you. I run flatbed. Aaron, what market you in, dude? What market you in? Dustin. Hold on to FMCSA decision. What you think? Hold on. Which FMCSA decision you want to? Sorry, man. Are you talking about? Sorry, just. I'm going through this chat, and it's hard to focus because they keep talking shit to each other, and I'm trying to read the shit. Mike, which FMCSA decision, bro? Let me know. Sorry. I'll be in Sioux City Monday. I mean, I'm gonna guess, but let's check it out, bro. Sioux City. Flatbed. Sioux City, South Dakota. Is it South Dakota? No, Sioux Falls, Sioux City. Damn, I'm confused about the Sioux out there, bro. I don't know. Fargo's crap. It's showing yellow, but there's nothing there. Sioux Falls, nothing there. Your best closest market is gonna see again, big ass like border 707. I don't trust anything out there, but I think your best closest market is gonna be Minneapolis, and I probably wouldn't continue going west from there, bro, because you're gonna put yourself in even a worse situation. All right, where are we at? Where are we at? Completely lost right now in the chat. My bad. Okay, got that. Sparty is trying to control Happy, which is not going to happen. Bob 420, what's up, dude? Sioux City, who went over that? Deadhead to Mississippi or Alabama? You're asking me to deadhead from Florida, dude? For which drive-in? Okay, actually, Ronnie had a real question, dude. With a drive-in? Shit, dude. I don't want to tell you either one, bro. I mean, looks like Southern Alabama. Mobile market's dead. Mississippi's too far for deadhead, bro. I don't know, man. I'll probably try to shoot towards like Atlanta or Charlotte, to be honest with you. But that's just me. Don't take my advice. I don't want to be responsible for any financial losses. All right. Stop going to Florida so we can get big paydays when we go home. Yeah, big paydays when you go home, and then nothing when you can get out of there, dude. Florida's, oh my God, dude, unless it's watermelon season. What equipment is this for? Dry vans, flatbeds, reefers, Conestogas, step decks. D-Baby, we already went, I just went over this, Sioux City, Iowa, Jesus Christ, flatbed. That's probably even worse, to be honest with you, bro. Yeah, Iowa's just complete trash, dude. Depends how, man. Davenport's like the closest, Davenport and Minneapolis is gonna be the closest best markets to you. I wouldn't trust it though, dude. You're just shit. You're just in a bad spot. So don't be waiting around for a load all day, bro. Just grab whatever you can as fast as you can and get the hell out of there, dude. Freight out of Florida goes to the lowest bidder, pretty much, dude. Unless it's like plant or watermelon season. That's 100% true, dude. You got these stupid like brokers like Hickory and all these other dumbasses over there trying to pay like under $200 for a load, which is absolutely crazy, bro. Like, you shouldn't even be allowed to post a load if it's under a certain amount of money, dude. D, yeah, bro. D, you got to get to the south, dude. You really got to get to the south. I'm not even kidding, dude. Like, I don't like giving financial advice, but if you're at a flatbed, you got to stay down south right now. It's been hot for months, and it's going to continue getting hot, dude. So I would definitely stay down south with the flatbeds. Because that's where the money's at, bro. Just bounce around over there. Learn the markets down there, and you should be fine with the flatbed and go home, as little as possible. Michael, is it a big carrier or no? How did my dude? This week sucked, bro. This week was horrible. Last week was horrible. Hopefully we make up for it next week, dude. But dude, it's so bad. Our volumes were so bad this week, dude. So bad. Makes me want to cry, dude. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens next week, dude. But last 2 weeks for me have been horrible. Bobby Bob 420, like that name, dude. It's like it's my name, and then you got 420 in there, which is funny. Okay, where are we at? Drive van rates from Houston, New Jersey. I can't look up exact lanes right now, dude, because there's too much switching for the computer, my guy. I apologize, but Houston has a lot of. If you're looking for New Jersey, it's gonna be harder because you're looking for a specific lane, dude. Ask Happy. Happy will tell you he does those lanes. Texas is good for flatbeds. Yes, I think so too. I feel the FMCSA should make a rate chart. We would never go through issues. Yeah, but the only problem is it's not capitalism at that point, dude. You know, like it's that some markets are like, you know, imagine getting like backhauls from Florida for like $3, $4, $5 a mile. You know, and then you're forced. I don't know, dude. I know the trucking market's messed up. I don't have the answer to fix it, bro. But I also believe at the same time that there has to be opportunity to make money, and I just think the more government regulation, the worse it is for us. But I mean, everybody's welcome to their opinion, and we can happily discuss it, dude. All right. Unfortunately, I got to get off, dude. I got the office calling me. I got to run to take care of some work stuff. Thank you for jumping on, guys. Hopefully, you guys are not stuck anywhere over the weekend. Please make some money since I'm not making some. So hopefully, you guys are. And Happy and Ron, bro, you guys just need to blow each other out and just get it over with, dude. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.